His career with the armed forces was supposed to end, following an investigation into claims of inappropriate and harmful sexual comments. Instead, retired Navy Commander Danny Croucher landed a new job at his naval base.
The situation makes the case egregious.
In 2020, the Navy removed Croucher as the head of the Naval Fleet's Atlantic School. Sources say the Navy's investigation found wrongdoing and that he was supposed to be kicked out, unsuitable for further service. But before that happened, Croucher asked to retire, and the Navy said yes. Less than a month later, Croucher was back on the job at CFB Halifax, this time as a civilian employee with a clean record.
This case is extremely serious in the sense that we're seeing people being able to evade disciplinary action.
After CBC's reporting, the military launched a review and has now concluded Croucher's release was not in keeping with its own policy that states commanding officers must certify that members are not releasing to avoid the consequences of misconduct. But the Defense Department also said federal legislation guaranteed Croucher the legal right to retire because of his years of service.
The loophole was not only exploited by this individual, he's done this because some of his comrades in arms were quite happy to go along and to process his release.
The Department of Defense conducted its own review into his hiring and has now dismissed Croucher.
I will say that our processes need to be better aligned so that victims and survivors do feel safe, respected, and protected at work.
CBC News asked the Chief of Defense Staff about the case.
Sorry, I haven't been briefed on all this yet, so I've got a whole bunch of work to do when I get back to the office.
General Wayne Eyre later released a statement saying he directed his team to address any policy gaps as part of the military's ongoing commitment to protect and support survivors of misconduct. Croucher has yet to respond to CBC's request for a comment. Ashley Burke, CBC News, Ottawa.